Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's weather update. So, this video is going to strictly focus on the severe weather aspect of Winter Storm Hudson, and the Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk of severe weather across northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, central southwest Arkansas, and northwestern Louisiana for tomorrow in the orange, a slight risk in the yellow, and a marginal risk surrounding that in the dark green. And once again, tomorrow's threat is going to be mainly driven by tornadoes, with a 10% chance of tornadoes within 25 miles of a given radius in the yellow area, a 5% chance in the brown area, and a 2% chance in the green area. And we have the potential to see strong EF2 or stronger tornadoes as well in this hatched area, a 10% chance within 25 miles of a given location. So if you're in areas like Shreveport, Texarkana, Little Rock, please monitor the weather very closely tomorrow, as there are going to be several tornadoes in this area. Looking at the damaging wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location in the red shade area, a 15% chance in the yellow, and a 5% chance in the brown. So make sure you are preparing for damaging winds as well, especially in the red area. And looking at the hail threat, the hail is going to be the least significant threat, with a 15% chance of quarter-size hail within 25 miles of a location in the yellow area, and a 5% chance in the brown area. And then when the severe weather is going to go into Tuesday as well, we have a slight risk across portions of Louisiana, much of Mississippi, Alabama, southern Tennessee, northwest Georgia, and far western Florida in the yellow, a marginal risk in the dark green for Tuesday. So if you live in these areas, make sure you watch out for severe weather on Tuesday. Now let's time out tomorrow's severe weather across the south. Starting around 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we're going to be seeing our storms initiate somewhere across East Texas, east of I-35, and going into around 3 o'clock, we're going to be seeing a cluster of storms develop and move across western Louisiana, central Arkansas. Now, these could be a multicellular storm event, or it could be embedded supercells, which is where the tornado threat's going to come in. The more discrete the cells are, the higher the tornado threat. Tomorrow, according to the HRRR model, by about 6 p.m., we have storms across central eastern Arkansas, central Louisiana, moving into Tennessee and Mississippi, and then we could get a second round of storms across western Arkansas, northeast Texas, tomorrow between 9 and midnight, and these unfortunately look like they could be tornadic as well, which means nocturnal tornadoes are possible with this event going into Tuesday, looking like it's going to be more of a linear event across the Mid-South. Looking at the significant tornado parameter, I had to use the North American model because I can't get soundings from the HRRR model. We have a significant tornado parameter of between 4 and 6 across these red areas in central northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, western Arkansas tomorrow afternoon. This is a mid to high on the significant tornado parameter scale. So let's take a look at a sounding across southeastern Oklahoma for around 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time tomorrow afternoon. We have a curved photograph, which is indicative of a tornadic environment. We have the tornado potential hazard type, and we have 339 meters squared, seconds squared of surface to 1 kilometer storm relative helicity, and we only need about 100 or more of this for tornadic development. Any value above 300 is a very favorable environment for tornadic development. So conditions are very favorable across southeastern Oklahoma. Looking across, going further south towards the Tyler area, we have a significant tornado parameter of around 4.3 tomorrow. And taking a look at a sounding right there, we once again have a curved hodograph, a little bit smaller than the one in southeast Oklahoma, but still curved, tornado potential hazard type, and service to 1 kilometer helicity, 269, more than favorable for tornadoes to develop. And then going further south into more east central Texas, north of Bryan College Station, we have a significant tornado parameter of 5.5. And this sounding is, this hodograph is also very curved. We have a particularly dangerous situation tornado potential hazard type, stating that atmospheric conditions are favorable for EF2 or stronger tornadoes, and the storm relative helicity value is 308, well above the threshold for tornadoes and into the threshold of significant tornadoes. So before I close the video, I'm going to take a look at a couple of soundings for tomorrow around 10 p.m. across Arkansas and Louisiana. So for around 10 p.m., we have a significant tornado parameter of 3.5 south of Little Rock. And this is a ginormous hodograph. So this is indicating that there's going to be a very high atmospheric favorability for tornadoes across southern Arkansas tomorrow evening. We got a big curved hodograph, which is what we don't want to see. Tornado hazard type, storm relative helicity is almost 500. So this is getting towards very dangerous levels. And then looking at the a sounding across near Shreveport for tomorrow evening around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We once again have a very large curved hodograph. Tornado type, potential tornado type is a tornado. And then service to 1 kilometer helicity is once again very high at 439. So this has the potential to be a big tornado outbreak tomorrow if the storm mode is supercellular. So if the storm mode is more linear, we're going to escape a big tornado outbreak. But still, there are going to be several tornadoes regardless of storm mode. So make sure you prepare for several tornadoes if you live across the orange shade area tomorrow, especially. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.